Welcome in, Master Shake, welcome in. We're just getting started. All our items are available in the shop. If you'd like to see something up close and personal from the shop, let me know. We're going to be showcasing all the single claim style. So if you like something, just let me know. We do have some new cards into the shop today. I did go to this little mini pop-up shop, a little mini pop-up card show that they do every weekend here at Colorado at this little spot. That was pretty cool. My friend took me out today to that, and I did get some vintage cards, and I did get some new modern cards. It was a little bit hard because selection and conditions did hold me back a lot. So, but it's all good. We have all the new cards in. Welcome in, Red Devil 420. Love the name. Love the profile photo. So I did get new cards into the shop today. Went to a card shop, little card pop-up shop today. Little mini card show today. Went out and went to those little mini card shows. Really cool. And they do this they do these little card stands, they put up tables, and they do it like every weekend. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Ante's promo. Welcome in. Faded Dominic, welcome in. Welcome in, Pocono. Hang on, you guys. So I'm just trying to get to the live feed on YouTube so I can see the chat from here. Talk with you guys on chat on YouTube because sometimes it's a little slow. But you know what? Chatting with you guys at least is worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna start throwing up singles right now. Singles claims. But if you guys have a whatnot, join in. Join in at any moment. Usually like to stream from both YouTube and whatnot, but most of the action is on whatnot in terms of interacting. So if you have a whatnot, go ahead and join up. You don't gotta buy anything. Company is just more than enough. Alright, so I'm gonna just start throwing up singles. I'm gonna start with 2015 and up. We're gonna start with 2015 and up. I do have some new cards in today. I did go to like this little mini card show. And that was pretty cool. I mean, it was worth it because I did get some vintage, and I did get um, some modern, like new stuff. I wasn't trying to get modern. I wasn't trying to get anything new like 2012. I wasn't trying to get anything 2015 and up. But selections were limited because it was like um, there was a lot of tables, but they were kind of empty. Um, Compared to most weekends, I think there was another event going on that other sellers went to that event because it was, I think, bigger. But it was pretty cool for the most part. I went and I got some cards, and yeah, like I got a pretty good I got at least a pretty good stack of vintage 2012 and below, and then a good stack of modern 2015 and up. So that was pretty cool. Japanese Septile GX. This one's clean. Clean, very clean. Thank you to the three watching on YouTube. Join up on Whatnot. If you have a Whatnot, join up. Come through over here to Whatnot and make a purchase. Shoot, make a first time purchase. A lot of the cards that I have are very much going for market. So a lot of $2 cards, $3 cards, $5 cards. Just depends on what you're looking for. Depends on what I got. I do have Scarlet EX Japanese fresh packs, brand new, and then Cyber Judge Japanese fresh packs, brand new. I fucking just for shits and giggles, I bought a pack myself. I literally put $4 into my girl's purse last night, and first pack just for shits and giggles, and I pulled the fucking SAR of Cyber Judge. I didn't even want it. I didn't even want to. Total fucking sheer chance, and I pulled the SAR out of Cyber Judge yesterday. But because I am the gentleman that I am, it's in the shop. It's back in the shop, so it's not for me. It's for the people. But yeah, the fucking SCR was pulled yesterday, and I was just like, oh, shit. Well, there's that. Japanese Septile GX. Clean on this one, very clean. I want to make the stack right there. Yeah, the vintage stack looks a little bigger now. I'm proud of that. Pretty proud of that one. It was pretty successful going to this little mini card show today. I got some vintage. I got some new, like modern stuff. So pretty proud of it. Here's one from the show, Kingdra. Kingdra. Very clean on this one. This one's minty, minty, minty. from Paradox Rift, Silver Borders Hollows. I love the Silver Borders Hollows. I'm beginning to become a fan of the Silver Borders Hollows. I mean, it's literally the border, silver borders, hollow, and then the art itself, holograph. I love it. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in from YouTube. Welcome in. I do see the chat on YouTube. Leave a comment. Say hello. Drop a heart. Got a little duo set right here. This one's clean. Got this one as Arcanine. Hisuian Growlithe and Hisuian Arcanine Silver Borders Hollow. These are mint. These are mint, both of them. These are clean. Both of them minty. You already know what the deal is. These are from Twilight Masquerade. This art looks really good. For Alligator. For Alligator. Welcome in, Trilliate. Welcome in, welcome in. Tatsugiri IR. I don't have any Tatsugiris IR. Not at the moment. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I mean, you know what the crazy part is? I think my girl has a Tatsugiri, but that is like her collection. Unless she tells me, yeah, you can throw this card up for the shop. And then, full go. But I'll look into it. Tatsugiri is becoming a very popular character. Stick that. I wish, brother. Nah, she'll notice which cards are missing, man. She'll be like, "Hey, did you take this?" Now I'll keep a lookout for Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri is that little sushi fish. But I'll keep a lookout for that. Yeah, brother. Have a good night, brother. Drop a follow. Drop a follow is always appreciated, man. If I run into any Tatsugiris, I'll let you know. Welcome in, Pack Master Jacks. Pack Master Jacks. We got packs in tonight. Still got some Scarlet EX Japanese. Still have some Cyber Judge Japanese. I opened up a pack myself. I literally dropped $4 yesterday into my wife's wallet, and I was just like, you know what? Let me fucking open up a packet. And this was just out of fucking shits and giggles. Just shits and giggles, brother. Pulled the SAR out of a fucking Cyber Judge. Out of a total accident pull. I was like, I didn't even want to fucking pull the SAR, but it's right there. It's in the shop. If anybody wants it, it's in the shop. So if anybody has a D-Dean to this little duo right here, I got the Togedemaru and the Pikachu from the same set, and these are the same arts. You got Togedemaru right there in the back. I don't have the D-Dean. I got the Pikachu and the Togedemaru. I'm only missing the D-Dean. I would love to complete this. I'm actually gonna try to complete this. And there's reverse hollow, so I'm gonna try to complete the regular three set and the reverse hollows three set. This is I like this little duo right here. Very clean on these two. But yeah, D-Dean. I want to try to find the D-Dean and then collect the regular set. We have some dough trios, actually, 3 of them. So I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them incomplete. I have 1 single dough trio, but 2 of them are complete with the dough duos. And I actually have 3 of these now, not 2. But 2 of them are complete sets. I have the dough duos in 2 of these into these packets. So 2 of these are complete, and then 1 is a single dough trio. So we have a single dough trio, and then the 2 that are complete are right here with the dough duos. Same set, 151. 151 still pretty fucking hard to obtain for some goddamn reason. So I figured, you know what? Here's some 151 cards. I actually like the arts for these ones, man. Like, you guys should probably not be sleeping on 151. You have a Shadow Rider Calyrex. I do not. I do not. Shadow Rider Calyrex. I'm gonna have to look into that. It's brand new to me. So there's 3 of these in the shop. 151 Scarlet Violets. You already know. Scarlet Violets are going pretty hard right now. Still pretty hard to obtain. So if anybody wants one or wants some, that's a 151 available in the shop. Star Me with the Star You. Same art, same style. Reverse hollow Star Me. These are minty clean. Star Me reverse hollows with the Star You. Very clean on these. Welcome in. Welcome in anybody on YouTube. I see you guys. I see the chat. I do have the chat open. But welcome in from YouTube. Um, leave a comment. Drop a hello. If you have a whatnot, come through on whatnot. Come through and visit on whatnot. Deals on deals. Deals on deals for sure. Always deals on deals here at my shop. Always got plenty of deals. Your purchases are always rewarded, no matter what. Whether it's fucking $2 or $5, you guys will always end up walking away with the buyer's givey. Buyer's givvies are always rewarded. I tend to steer away from usually free things. If I can do it, I'll do it, but I tend to steer away from it because I like appreciating buyers who come in and take their time to look for what they need, and we do that here. I don't care if it takes 20 or 30 minutes looking at one card. Make sure you're good before you purchase. Scizor. Oh wait, did I skip it on that Magnezone? Hang on. I did. I skipped it on that Magnezone. So I got two of these in the shop. This one's a little bit up. This one's played, and then the other one's in a minty condition. Magneton's becoming one of my favorite characters. I love Magneton, but once I found out that there was like another evolution to Magneton, I was like, that's really cool. Magnezone EX. Okay. So I didn't want to skip out on the Magnezone because I know I didn't post it up. And here we are again with the Scizor Silver Borders Hollow with the Scyther. Welcome in, Trumu. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm just hanging out today. Welcome in, Trumu. Welcome in, welcome in. Are you sleeping? You tired? I don't blame you, bro. I'm pretty tired too. We need energy. Oh man, I wish I could drink an energy drink at this late in the hour, but it would totally freaking keep me up. I mean, I'm not too tired. I'm exhausted, but I'm not sleepy. Not yet. Not yet. I did manage to make listings for the new cards that I got today at this little card show. So I did get some vintage and a little bit of vintage and like some modern stuff. I was trying not to get modern stuff, but I did get a little bit. But I did get more vintage than modern. Sometimes I put myself in life-threatening situations so that I can stay awake. Um, I don't have anything life-threatening around me. I have thumbtacks, but I don't know how I can probably put those behind my seat because I have a little car crash for the stream. Freaking, I'm gonna put thumbtacks on the back of my chair so that when I lay back, it'll just wake me up. But then I won't be able to sit back, and then that'll keep me awake too. It's a pretty good idea. That's if I'm falling asleep. It's not that it's barely midnight, barely midnight. So I do collect Game Boys. There's Game Boys and then Game Boy Advances. I don't focus specifically on Game Boys or Game Boy Colors. Um, did you? I think you did. I remember that. Freaking, I didn't have time at the moment. I was with the kids, and yeah, my hands were busy. I did see the message. I saw your message. I was like, fuck, I can't focus on my phone screen and then focus on my kids. If you get there, who knows, you might like something. I'll check it out. There's a lot of streamers on here who like sell Game Boy Advances and just just like that, just as they are, and that's what I look for because I customize, I modify, I clean up, I refurbish it, I make sure everything is in working order, and I get hardware and parts for full customization on Game Boys Advances and Game Boy Advance SPs. So I mean, I do have I think three available in my shop, two customs and one that is reshelled. Um, I do want to put more attention into the Game Boys after a couple Pokemon streams. Um, I want to look into getting some hardware and doing another live where I show you guys the the build as I go. I already did like three. I did have three Game Boy streams. The first one was where yeah I built two custom builds for one for one of my friends. Um, and that was pretty cool. That was like a full build from tear down to build up. But I do wanna focus up on the Game Boys. Yeah, no, it's something that I've been I it's something that I got myself into. Is definitely a hobby, but then because so I had to learn how to solder, and that became a skill. So learning that definitely helped out um, in making my Game Boys more flashy. But yeah, I do custom Game Boys. Um, with a little bit of flair of my liking, just a little bit of pizzazz, a little bit of with a little bit of me in there. I like to showcase a little bit of like uniqueness, and then I try to make sure that my builds stand apart from anything you usually see on like eBay or like um or like YouTube, if anything. Um, I like trying to make the builds stand out in some kind of unique way by making them different compared to others. Put a signed headshot on it. Oh heck yeah! No, I build it. I build my builds with attention to detail, a lot of care. I'll spend hours on it if I have to, and usually I do. One Game Boy build will just I'll sit there for like 3 or 4 hours making sure that everything's good, clean, working. Um, hey, bro, I customize your Game Boy. It's in the shape of your face. It's in the shape of your face. Oh gosh, dude. Freaking, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a more oval shaped one to be like here. I'm gonna build this one depending on the size of your head. Yeah, it's an interesting take on Game Boys. I mean, a lot of people will. I mean, well, not a lot of people. There's this one YouTuber that I follow. He does like a bunch of custom Game Boys, but he buys like shells that are already printed with like decals and like really cool art. So I'm not gonna bash on the guy because he's using a hardware that's already been printed on or customized on by a third party, even a fourth party seller. Um, I steer away from that because he's using shells that you more than likely would see repetitively in the world of custom Game Boys. So such as Pokemon shells, Pokemon reshells, or um, uh, what's it called? Nintendo reshells, like retro reshells, like stuff like that. Like trust me, there's a bunch of reshells out there that are very common, and all you gotta do is just look up custom game GBAs on YouTube, and I forget his name. Fuck, I forgot his name. Um, but he's a really he does really cool builds. More power to him because he utilizes what's available to him. So I just like to stand apart from that. Like I don't like getting those like shells that you consistently would see in custom builds. But I mean, if you're the type of person to put in requests for those things, then yeah, it's totally cool. I understand that. I'll try to go out my way and get like those shells, like Pokemon shells or like shells based on animations or other games, and Mario shells, all that stuff, like printed decals and all that stuff. Um, it's cool enough, but I really I stay away from that as so much as possible, because it's a recurring thing where you where when you're looking into custom builds, if you're gonna buy one, then it's probably something you would see recurringly, as far as like um shells. I just stay away from it. It's cool enough, but I don't base my builds based off of other people's ideas. I base my builds based off of genuine thought, and I try to make sure that it's original as possible and make it stand out in any type of way. Settlements. This is pretty good. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. We're just hanging out. I'm just hanging out. Got packs of Scarlet EX Japanese. I got packs for Cyber Judge Japanese. Here's the SAR from that. That's available in the shop. Axe opened up a pack myself out just out of pure shits and giggles last night, towards the end of my stream last night, and I didn't fucking plan on it or anything. This shit just happened out of fucking shits and giggles, and I pulled the SAR. It's not mine. It's not for me. These packs are for the people. These packs are for you guys. So last night, literally towards like the last 5 minutes of my stream last night, I have these packs for $4 in my shop. And dude, I kid you not, out of shits and giggles, my dumbass, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna open up a Scarlet EX packet. And then right at the last second, I was just like, you know what? No, I'm gonna open up a Cyber Judge. And sure enough, I opened up a fucking Cyber Judge last night, and the first thing that fucking pops out, the SAR, Iron Leaves EX. Dude, this was out of pure accident. I didn't mean for this to happen. I would have rather have this go to somebody who would have bought a pack, and now it's out in the open. But raw, fresh pack pulled, this thing is a $25 card. Minty, minty, minty. This is not for me. This is for the people. This is in the shop. Again, this was out of just shits and giggles last night's rip, and I pulled the fucking SAR. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want that to happen. So no SAR live in the box, I'm guessing. I would I wouldn't say that. To my understanding, so what I like about the Japanese packs is that I guess it gives you like this percent rate depending on what the cards are available. So blue is like higher percentage rate, and red is lower percentage rate. So anything red and above is a 6% chance of getting that, and then anything below is 6, 7, 22, 33, and so on and so on. So for commons, uncommons, rares, and double rares, it's like the percentage rates are higher. This being an SAR, right there, little SAR right there. This being an SAR, the percentage rates of pulling another one is strictly 6%, and below. So if that's what that means, to my understanding, I don't read Japanese, but that looks pretty damn accurate to what I just said. um So I mean, I think there's a like what I think there's I don't I think there's like handful of SARs in Cyber Judge. I think there's like 6 of them, if not maybe just a couple more than 6. But I think there's 6 SARs, because there's the Iron Leaves. There's the SAR should be these 3 characters right here as far as SARs. So I'm not gonna say that there are not any more SARs in the package in the box right now, because there could be. And again, this is not mine. This is not for me. I fucking literally pulled this out of shits and giggles, and that's what happened. So this is in the shop. It's a banger. It's minty. It's a banger, and market for this literally fresh pack pulled SAR Iron Leaf Japanese Cyber Judge runs for 25 straight 25. It's crazy. I didn't mean for it to be pulled, and that shit happened last night. Literally 5 minutes at the 5 minutes into my stream last night. Total accidental pull. I didn't mean for it to happen. It just fucking happened. So I'm not sure. I know they say it's only 6%, but then again, I feel like booster boxes have predetermined odds like English does. Dude, if I, I feel like I feel like Japanese packs are a little bit higher and underrated compared in percentage rates. I feel like your percentage rates in Japanese hits, be that I think literally um SAR to double rare, are, I think they're higher. I think they're way higher compared to American, because this being a fucking accidental pull, dude. Like, I didn't mean for this to fucking happen. I think the chances of pulling something more are still as equally great. Maybe you may be right. If you pull the second one, let me know. Oh my god, not this guy. Freaking yeah, dude. I mean, I did uh so not on last night's stream, but the motherfucker told me to scram. Okay. In another stream. Okay. Well, I don't tolerate bullshit. On the anything on the fucking instance, then I kick out. I don't give a fuck. I block. I don't tolerate bullshit. So I acted like I was a rat. All right, well, when we don't need to call people out. He was interrupting business. Okay, okay, okay. Now we'll keep it cool, you guys. If we keep it cool, we cool. No problems at all. But yeah, this shit was fucking pulled. I mean, I did on last weekend stream. I did send off the two Scarlet EXs and one Cyber Judge with as buyers givys um on last weekend's stream, and I mean, I did ask the guy, like, hey, let me know what you get. Like, message me what you end up pulling. Um, I'm his kid, but I like the bully. He's my mod, love hate. Oh, okay, I feel it. Why did it autocorrect the kid? I'm his kid. I don't know what's funnier, you being his kid or you saying the autocorrect to kid. Freaking yeah, no, this card was just total accident, and like, again, I'm telling you, like, I didn't mean for it to happen. I would have preferred that a packet would have gone to somebody and they would have pulled an SAR. So it's there. He's never letting that down. I already know. It just like, I'm just like, fuck, dude. Somebody could have gone that. I would have preferred that to go to, for somebody to have pulled that, than me being a dumbass, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna open one fucking pack. One. Just one. One. I'm never gonna do that again. I feel like shit for doing that, because But there should be some more SARs. To my understanding, the SARs are based on these 3 characters, and I think a couple more too. I would have been dancing, turn up some Fetty Wap. I can't stand Fetty Wap. I feel like he's got one of those like annoying raspy voices. This Lunatone is mint to you guys. We pulled this at a trade night. I bought a packet of Crown Zenith off some kid. I was just like, dude, because like the kid had like the fucking 12-pack booster box set or some shit like that. It was like a promotional booster box set, and like his dad was sitting next to me, so like we were like talking and like just like figuring cards out and shit. And like towards the end of that trade night, I bought a booster pack from the kid and I ended up pulling the Lunatone full art. So this was pretty cool. I did like the card. I do love the card. It's really neat. I love how most of my cards I can give them backstory because like I don't just get them from like other streams. I love getting cards in person because I could see the card. I can determine like how much a card I should like, how much I'll pay for it, and depending on condition, like I really love trying to base my findings on condition and trying to get different stuff in the shop, especially stuff you don't usually see. Like everybody's getting, I get it, like the same art, same Pokemon. Like, oh, I need that vintage. I need that 2012. I need that 2015. Like, but the same arts, it's repetitive. I steer away from like the same arts and try to get unique stuff that you don't usually see. This Lunatone is clean, man. Clean. Could have gone a Polytoad today. The guy had, it was pretty clean. He had it clean for LP. He had it at lightly played. It was pretty clean, swirled out, and he had it at 25. It goes for 25, and I was just like, dude, let me get it for 22. Let me get it for 22. And he said no. And I was like, after $1 more, I was like, let me get it for 23, dude. Like, I'm not going to go any higher than that. Let me get it for 23. It's not, you got it for LP. And he was just like, and like the card was pretty fucking clean. Like he was like saying like, I'm gonna get it graded if you don't buy it. And I was just like, well, I'm not gonna budge at 25. So if you're not gonna get, if I don't buy it, then you better get it graded. And then another vendor pulls out the fucking the grader thing, that the oh my god, the oh my god, the grader card that they use at CGC. And dude, the card was like showing grade 8 conditions like as fuck. And so I was just like, dude, if you don't get that graded, and if I see that card next time, I'm gonna fucking buy it. I think I'm talking. Oh wait, hold on, not that one. Sorry. Hitmonlee, this is from 151. Another hot set out there that's just absolutely hard to get. Thank you for sticking around. For those of you on YouTube, thank you. If you're on Whatnot, if you have a Whatnot, jump on Whatnot. Jump on Whatnot. Check out some of the cards. Maybe you guys would be interested in any. We have I try to keep up a good amount of cards and trying to keep different cards in the shop available. Starmie GX. I like the GX hollows because it's like silver, black, and then silver. But they're really clean. Like if you keep these in really good condition, I think the GX series are really, really flashy. This Starmie is really clean. I might end up taking this out of the shop because it's pretty centered. To my understanding, a good GX centering is silver, black, silver, silver, black, silver, silver, black, silver, and silver, black, silver. This card is magnificent. Clean, clean, clean. I'm gonna put it in a different sleeve because that hard sleeve doesn't feel right for this. And we'll put a topper on this. Put this Starmie VX in the topper. Muck 151 from Muck from 151. 151 is still a hot set right now. A lot of people still having a hard time trying to get this stuff. Even myself. I mean, I'm a buyer, I'm a vendor. I'm a buyer and I'm a seller, but I keep it 50-50, you know. I keep it 50-50, and that's how I determine fairness because I love just keeping it fair between buyers. As a buyer myself and as a seller, I try to keep it absolutely fair between other buyers. Muck, we got two of these in the shop. Minty, minty, minty mucks. Got the Hitmonchan. Got the Hitmonchan. Another Scarlet Violet 151. Clean card, clean card. Non-hollow, still clean. Non-hollow, still clean. Thank you to the viewers on YouTube. 8 Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How's the Game Boy treating you, brother? How's the Game Boy? Talk to me. Let me know if you need anything, brother. Bro, it's so nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love hearing that. I love hearing that, man. Thank you for being a part of the collective corner, and thank you for picking up on a custom Game Boy. Thank you, appreciate that. Um, I'm glad to hear that. Like a dream. Thank you. Absolutely. Let me know if you need anything. Like if it starts to mess up in any kind of way, like if it's something that you can't do yourself, I'll fucking you already know, brother. You already know. I'll pay for the shipping. I'll get it out here. I'll fix it up and send it right back. I appreciate you, boss. No, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I love trying to make sure that I maintain that communicative reassurance with my customers because I am providing something that is a part of me. I built something and I want to make sure that it's in working order. no matter what. But I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that it's working and that you're having a good time with it. Hope your weekend's going good. It is Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl weekend. Who's playing? We got the Philadelphia Eagles and Kansas City Chiefs. It's gonna be an interesting game. Thank you to the two watching on YouTube. I appreciate that. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Say hello. Let me know who you are. Where are you from? What state? What country? Houndoom EX. Houndoom EX. Houndoom EX. I do have some more cards coming in on a later date, more vintage. They're really, really neat. I like the cards that I picked up. I did pick up more cards myself today at this mini card show. I did pick up some more vintage, some more modern. Try to keep it interesting. Houndoom EX. This card is clean. Got this at near mint to mint. This is a double rare. A double rare, double rainbow. Double rare, double black stars rare. Houndoom EX. $3, $3, make you holla. $3 will make you holler. Snorlax. Snorlax Scarlet Violet 151. Clean. Clean card 151. Still a hot set out there. Very hard to get a hot set of 151 without people trying to charge you fucking double or triple for just 6-pack booster box. $20 is what they fucking be purchasing it and then just selling that shit, reselling that shit. Garbage. Not me. I will never be that. I told myself I'll never be that streamer. I either got a card or I don't. And then I go finding it if it's available. Rhyhorn and Rhydon. Reverse Hollows Rhydon. This little duo, this card is clean. Minty, minty. Very clean. These are mint. These are brand new. 151. Still got some more 151 coming up. Reverse Hollows Growlithe to Arcanine. Growlithe Reverse Hollows. Minty. Arcanine. Minty. These are clean. These are really clean. I do have a new pair of Hisuian Growlithe and Hisuian Arcanine. Silver Borders Hollow. Minty. Those are pretty cool. I like those. Arcanine and Growlithe are forever like gonna be a popular duo, popular characters. So Definitely don't sleep on these. Those are 151. I got another 151. Doug Trails Reverse Hollow 151. Doug Trio Reverse Hollow Minty. Dialga Silver Borders Hollow. Dialga, the only Dialga I have in the shop. I'm not too much of a fan of the was it the Palkia and Dialga, but pretty damn cool in my opinion. think I'm gonna. I mean, well, they're vintage characters because they're 2012 below, so I'm gonna have to pick up on some Dialgas and Palkias. I love these hollows. These are really cool. The silver borders hollows. I might just end up making a whole set out of like a whole binder, maybe out of like silver borders hollows, just silver borders. Sick. That'd be fucking dope. Man, if they make gold borders and like, I mean, not the yellow, like the usual yellow borders, but like maybe gold borders. Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be fucking sick. I'd jump on that shit like in a heartbeat. Got the duo, Cubone, Marowak, Reverse Hollows. These are mint. Mint, non-hollow Cubo, Reverse Hollow Marowak. These are clean. These are clean. Thank you, coming. Thank you for welcoming. I mean, I'm sorry. Thank you for sticking around on YouTube. I see you guys. I do have YouTube open up on my computer. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate that. Drop a comment, leave a comment. Where are you guys from? What country? What state? What part of the world are you watching from? Kyogre is really clean. Swirl. Let's zoom in on that real quick. I don't like this freaking sleeve. Let me switch out that sleeve. There we go. Swirled out. Nice little swirl on top of Kyogre. A little swirl going on. Welcome in, John Allen. I love Kyogre. Ruby and Sapphire, you already know. Groudon and Kyogre. Also vintage characters. This thing is neat. This is a nice swirl. Welcome in, Cisco. Kyogre swirled hollow. Right on top of the Kyogre. Fire. Fire. What do we got next? Paldean Tauros. Paldean Tauros full art. Japanese. This thing's clean. This thing's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Clean. Japanese new backs. I'm more of a fan of the vintage backs. But Japanese new backs. I don't like the sleeve that it's in though. Well, I do like it because it is like a full black sleeve, and then it makes the card stand out a little bit more. It's like a little frame is what I like. I should get more full black sleeves. It makes like the silver border cards stand out a lot more. I'm gonna get more black sleeves. Rayquaza V. I don't think I have this in the shop. I was trying to find this in the shop last night, and I don't know why it didn't pop up. Rayquaza. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have this in the shop. Well, I mean, I'll show it right now, but if it ends up getting scooped up, then, or if anybody wants it in general, I'll make that listing. I think it's like $2. It's like a $2 card. Welcome in, welcome in. Tyranitar's EX. Tyranitar's EX. What years? This is 2015. Literally still modern. Tyranitar EX. This one's really clean. 2015, we're in 2025, so this card's 10 years old. 10 years old. We can't even call it like vintage because it's not from that era, so. But this thing is 10 years old. This thing is holding up. Holding up so good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Clean. I should put this in a topper. It's 10 years old. This is 2015 Tyranitar's EX. I should put this in the fucking topper. Wearing just another fucking sleeve because can't risk it, can I? If I can make it fit. That's probably not gonna happen. It's okay. Tyranitar EX Iron Thorns. I mean, the thing looks like Tyranitar, so. Iron Thorns, Silver Borders Hollows. Got a chance in reverse hollows. Welcome in, Pizza Mage, welcome in. Clean, Chansey, clean. Rocket Zapdos 25th celebrations. Rocket Zapdos 25th celebrations. Very clean. Steelix, Steelix. Steelix, somebody come steal the Steelix. B drills from 151. Welcome in, RLB. Welcome in, welcome in. B drills, these are mint, these are clean. Silver borders hollows. Got rocket stuff. Oh man, I don't have any rocket stuff at the moment. Fuck, I don't have any rocket stuff at the moment. Yeah, I don't. Full art trainers. I have a Drayton. If you're into Drayton, that's like my only full art trainer. You're welcome. Not a problem. I should definitely focus on some rocket stuff, considering that there's a new rocket set coming out. So Definitely. If you have any rocket stuff yourself, like vintage, yeah, that's something to hold on to. It's always good to hold on to it no matter what. But considering that, yeah, a new rocket set is coming out, oh, man, that thing's gonna go crazy. Fuck. If only people really, really knew like how hard. Thank you, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Drop. Sorry, I was looking down on my screen. If you dropped a follow, thank you. If you didn't, go ahead and drop a follow. I do make shows of. I do tend to. Okay, sorry. Thank you. I do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. RLB. I was looking down. I was sliding. I was going through the cards just to find the drain. But thank you for the follow. I do tend to do shows periodically, like every weekend. If I could do it every weekend, I do it. It's been working out every weekend. Um, and then if I could get cards, I'll I'll get them. I'll get them in periodically. Today, like I did go to like this little like this mini card show, and I did get some more vintage in and more modern stuff in. So I got more vintage and then more modern stuff in. So that was pretty cool. It was like this little mini card show that it happens every weekend, and I'm glad I found it because like there's tables and vendors galore. So I'll keep an eye out for them. So like full art trainers and any more rocket stuff. I should have actually gotten rocket stuff because this guy had a binder of like a bunch of first edition rocket stuff, non hollows. But I mean, like he was like it was so affordable, so affordable. Like the guy was willing to part with the whole binder for like $80. I was like, fuck, dude, like I can't even do that right now because I have to like um make my dollar go far. So no doubt, good man. Yeah, see, like I'm a keep an eye out for more rocket stuff and full art trainers. So I have any Urshifu. Why is that such a popular character? It's that character is so humanoid looking. Thank you. RLB gotcha, bro. I'll stay up to date with you if I do end up coming up on a good bulk of some rocket stuff. And I should focus up on that stuff too, because yes, considering it's just rocket stuff is gonna blow up real quick here. Dude, if Snorlax went on a cut, oh my gosh, oh heck no. So here's the new stuff. Here's that new stuff that I was trying to. Well, it's in the shop now, but I wanna get to it before it gets any later. Actually, Urshifu. I'm trying to. Urshifu's like that freaking humanoid alien looking like Pokemon. It's so weird looking. What do I have? It's not. I forget. I forget. I know it's like this. It's super cool and rad. I don't mean I never said it wasn't super cool or wasn't rad. It just to me it looks like this. Imagine like the alien from Alien. It's like Ozempic Kung Fu Panda type. To be honest, my best description. Okay, all right, okay. Why do I think Urshifu is just because I haven't really seen that like the card or the character like in close up, but I don't know why I keep thinking Urshifu is like this thing that looks like alien humanoid weird. Okay, bro, dude, come on here. You know what? I'm gonna look at it right now. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up fucking Urshifu. How the hell do we spell that? Let me see. Let me scroll back up. Hold on. Urshifu. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me see. I want to see like a good photo, like a good art. Okay, let me see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Clowning on my boy Urshifu like he ain't in my binder. Freaking. Okay, I can dig it. Urshifu V, Rapid Strike Urshifu V. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I really, really am. You gotta look at the VMAX cards. I mean, I'm just so I was just let me see. Let me look at the VMAX cards. Cause so the one I'm looking at is V from fucking Rapid Strike, and then you said which one's the VMAX? Kung Fu Panda on a cut. Okay, that's why you said Kung Fu Panda on a cut. I get it. I get it. That shit had me dead though. Oh wow, damn, this VMAX. The VMAX arts are really cool. The golden cards are really cool. Okay, yeah. I can definitely see why, yeah, it's like Kung Fu Panda-ish. Well, I mean, it is a panda from the look of it. Single strike Urshifu. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I should probably come up on some Urshifus. I wouldn't mind having Urshifu floating around in the 2015s and up. It's like I haven't really even taken a close look at Urshifu up until now. This is why I was mistaking him for like. Well, I was pretty spot on when I said humanoid. Because the last time I saw the Urshifu, I was just like, why does this Pokemon look so much like a fucking human? Like just a very humanoid Pokemon. Which are probably the ones I'd be probably scared of the most. I mean, the motherfuckers got hands. They have appendages. Darkrai, Darkrai with the swirls. Darkrai with the swirls. I should have gone that Darkrai tag team Umbreon. Clean on the Darkrai's. Clean Darkrai's. Trick or treat stamps. Swirls. Very clean. Got the electric 4 set right here. 4 cards. 4 cards. Got the Elec Kid He liked the buzz. He liked the buzz. And it liked the fire. Low force set, low electric force set. Minty. These are minty. Clean, clean. Welcome in, welcome in. Juan Kiki. Welcome in. $158 items in the shop. All the cards that I am throwing up are available in the shop. If you're trying to look at something ahead of time, let me know. We'll look at that card together. We'll take our time. Dawn fan 151. Scarlet and Violet 151s. Clay Doll Silver Borders Hollow. Clean. I love the Silver Borders Hollows. Those are so clean. What did I type in there? Oh, that makes sense. All right. Keep going. Let's keep going. Thank you, YouTube watchers. I do see you guys here on YouTube. I do have YouTube opened up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. Appreciate the time. If you have a whatnot, come through on whatnot. Maybe make a purchase. Maybe stick around. Fur alligator with the evolve set. Near mint to mint. Near mint to mint on this. It's clean. Clean set. Fusion strike. Fusion strike. Hisuian Growlithe. The hollow swirl. Full art Hisuian Arcanine. If I can get it to show. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, dude. Moonsun. Welcome in, Trevor. Trevor Tay. Japanese chestnut V. Japanese chestnut V. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for sticking around. I'm just throwing up singles, claims, but we do have Scarlet EX Japanese pack rips, Ripper Ship, you keep all. Cyber Judge Japanese pack rips, you keep all. You keep all your cards. I don't believe in keeping what you purchase. There's no point in that. So Ripper Ship, you keep all your cards. Iron Leaves EX. Iron Leaves EX. This one's clean. Blaziken, the blazing chicken. The blazing chicken. Gengar Cosmos Hollows. Trick or Trade stamp. This is the full set. Gengar, Ghastly, and Haunter. Porygon 2. Black Stars promo Porygon 2. With Porygon Z and Porygon. Thank you to the viewers on YouTube. Thank you for sticking around. Appreciate that. If you happen to have a Whatnot, hop on Whatnot. Come see me here on Whatnot. Your purchases are always rewarded. Mighty Yana and Poochie Yana. Sylveon Pokemon Go series. Centiskorch V and Centiskorch regular, along with the Sizzlepede. Kingdra. Thank you to the 3 on YouTube watching. Do appreciate that. Thank you for sticking around. If you happen to have a whatnot, hop on whatnot. Come through, give a follow. Make a first purchase. First purchases are always rewarded here. Ampharos reverse hollows with the Flaffies. I don't have Marie, but I do have 2 Flaffies. Magneton. Surging Sparks, Magneton from Surging Sparks. Hey, welcome in Extra Life Games. I'm currently just throwing singles claims. 2015 and up. Glaceon V, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining the stream. Melmetal Reverse Hollows. Silver Borders Hollows, I'm sorry. Melmetal Silver Borders Hollows. Clean with the Melmetal Clean card. Slacking EX. This thing's clean. Mints out of Surging Sparks. Full Star Hollow. Very clean. So I'm gonna stop here. I do want to show all the new cards that I got from the mini card show that I went to today. Just so you guys can get an idea of what I got. Alright, I'll start with the vintage. Here's some of the new vintage that we have available in the shop. Got this Kingdra. All my listings, all my photos have good, well described descriptions and well depicted photos. Every single card has its own listing. So we got this Kingdra. That's new in the vintage shop. At least for the vintage, that's new for what I have to add on to my vintage. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad I was able to find some stuff at this little card show that I went to. Hang on, let me just organize myself real quick. Okay, so here's the new cards that I got from this card show that I went to today. Swirled out Kingdra, Hitmonchan, Claydol. This reverse hollows Claydol. This seems clean. Seems really cool. Chansey. Who doesn't love Chansey? Gyarados. Got the Gyarados. Got the Gary. Got the Gary. Vileplume. 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 Him on top. First Eddie's him on top. First Eddie's him on top. Got the Needle Queen herself. Needle Queen. Needle Queen is the last one. Can anybody guess the last vintage card? Can anybody guess the last vintage card? Neo Promos Entei. This is mint. This is minty, minty, minty. This Neo Promos is mint on the Entei. Yeah, so that was the vintage, the new vintage stuff that has been added into the shop. Pretty good little bunch for vintage. I was able to find whatever I was able to find in decent condition, in good condition. So I'd say that's a pretty good haul. How many cards for vintage? Because I did get more on modern, and I do have more vintage coming in. I do have more stuff coming in for vintage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards total added to the vintage, at least into our vintage section. Pretty good, pretty good. And then the new stuff that we got in for modern 2015 and up. So for 2015 and up, the Hisuian Growlithe with a Hisuian Arcanine, Kingdra, Sceptiles GX Japanese, Claydol 25th Celebrations, Reverse Hollows, Charizard, Silver Bordeaux, Gyarados. I'm so happy that I was able to find another one of these. I did have one in the shop, and I ended up getting rid of it on trade night when I went to a trade night. So I'm really glad that I was able to find another Silver Bordeaux Gyarados. I personally love this one. This is one of my favorite arts. Zapdos Cosmos Hollow Swirl. These are 2015 and up, and in fact, this is the Black Stars promo. Oh my god, Cosmos Hollow Swirl on that one, and then this is another Black Stars promo, Zapdos ZX, and we have the Umbreon for Sword and Shield, Black Stars promo Umbreon. Do you happen to have any Blastoise, Mewtwo, or Gyarados? So I do have. So are you looking just anything or just in general, like a general set? I have some Blastoise. I do have some Mewtwo, and I do have some Gyarados. If you'd like me to pull out just those characters in general, I'll do that for you. Not a problem. Not a single problem. I'll pull out the Gyaradoses, I'll pull out the Mewtwo's, and I'll pull out the um, the Blastoises. For the Mewtwo or the Gyarados that I have, I did pull out the um, Gyarados and Mewtwo. So Gyarados to the left and Mewtwo to the right. Gyarados. So for that Gyarados, I think I have them at $3. $3 for that Gyarados. I love this one. I personally love this art. I was just saying, I think before you hopped in, that I used to have one available in my shop, and I got rid of it. I ended up trading it when I went to a trade night with some friends, and somebody ended up trading me for some other cards. But I'm glad I was able to find this one again at this card show that I went to today. I have this one for $3, man. This one's minty. Got this one at 4. My bad. Got this one at 4. My bad. Got this one at $4. And I have it at near mint. Oh, dude, I forgot to change the shipping from. Damn it. I usually have my shipping on $3. Freaking. Damn, I wonder if I can change that. Let me see. Clone item. Damn. I usually, man, fucking Pokemon. I always have my Pokemon streams for for $3. So yeah, I'll put this one off to the side for you. So I have this Gyarados, and then I do have some other Gyaradoses available. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm always open for wiggle room and bundling, because definitely, well, in my stream, I have the thing where you only pay for shipping once, but so you should, well, during the stream you only pay for shipping once, so it's only $4 one time for your entire order. Doesn't matter how much you buy in the stream. You don't get charged for shipping twice during the stream. But if you end up buying like outside of the stream, then yeah, like you get shipped. You don't get the availability for the bundling unless you actually message me for like, hey, can you bundle these cards up for me if I'm not doing the live. Let's see what some other Gyarados. Just got this one in today, buddy. This one's fresh. Not, I mean, well, not condition fresh, but I mean, this one's in really good, pretty decent condition. And that I just got this fresh in today, is what I mean. So I have that Gyarados. I have this Gyarados right here. Some vintage Gyarados base set. Alrighty, got this one already. Very popular art. This one, everybody gotta have that Gyarados. Thank you. I try to maintain good condition on my cards when for availability in the shop. I really focus on that and try to make sure that you guys get some good copies, some good stuff. Let's see. So you did say Mew. Man, I did have a I used to have a base set Mewtwo, and then somebody did pick that up. Then you did say Mewtwo, so I do have the famous Batman Mewtwo, where he's just, I mean, looks like Batman just watching over the Night City. But we have this Mewtwo. I think this is my only Mewtwo. I think. Let me check the shop. Let me see if any more other Mewtwo's pop up. I might be wrong. Nope. So for Mewtwo's, this is my only Mewtwo. I have this one. So you have that Mewtwo. Okay. Okay, so and then you did say Blastoise. All right, so it's a good thing I have my Blastoise stack separated with literally just Blastoise stuff and like the Evolve sets. So let me get that one out real quick for you. Let me put this down. This big stack of vintage, and then you said Blastoise. So for availability on Blastoise, I have this. So this base set Blastoise, I have it at damaged, heavily played. We'll get to that one here in a quick second. Let me show you what I have available for Blastoise. And then I have this one right here, Blastoise. This is from 2010. cracked ice hollow Blastoise. Then I also have this little 3-set. This is a little 3-set right here with Squirtle, Wartortle, and a cracked ice Blastoise. And this one is a set from 2019. As far as Blastoise, that's what I have for Blastoise for availability. That I did say let's come back to the base set Blastoise so you can see as why I have this at heavily played damaged. You're fine. You're okay. Well, I'm gonna hop off here soon. So I do have this one available. It is damaged, heavily played. Corners are showing bends, folds, creases in the back are visible, and then I do have it is visible right here. Just the Gyarados, okay, just the Gyarados, not a problem. Yeah, I can do 3 on it. I'll bring it down. Give me one quick second. Okay, that should be at $3 for you. Thank you for making the purchase. I do appreciate that for your stop. And as per usual here at the Collective Corner, man, your purchases are always rewarded here at the Collective Corner. So you got the Gyarados Silver Borders Hollow. I always like to include a little bit of something, a little bit of extra. You have 3 extra cards in here, and then you have a trick or trade packs coming your way. Yep, not a problem. Buyers givys are always here available. Doesn't matter if you spend $5 or $10 or fucking $50. Your purchases are always rewarded. So thank you, Juan Kiki. Appreciate that. I'll definitely keep an eye out for more of some Gyarados, some Mewtwo, some more Mewtwo's and Blastoise. I'm a Blastoise guy myself. I love Blastoise over the other base set Pokemon. But I'll definitely keep the shop up to date with some more Blastoise stuff, some more characters that you're looking for. All right, so I am gonna hop off here. Actually, it is really late. Yeah, thank you to Juan Kiki, and this is Collective Corner signing out. Appreciate that.